Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is class number 26 of the Blender Extreme Beginner series. In the previous class, we learned how to use the bevel tool. If anyone missed that class, they can watch it by clicking the link in the description. In today's class, we will learn about the next tool after the bevel tool, which is the loop cut tool. You can select the loop cut tool, and when you move the mouse cursor over the side of the object, a preview of the edge loop on that side will be shown. However, the edge loop will not be added until you left click. You can add the edge loop by left clicking on the desired side. If I click here, the edge loop will be added on this side, and if I click there, the edge loop will be added on that side. And if you click and drag the mouse without releasing the click, you can change the position of the edge loop. When you release the click, the edge loop will be added where you release it. If I click here, drag and then release the click, the edge loop will be added here. Similarly, if I click and drag on this side and release the click here, the edge loop will be added there. But we will use this tool through shortcut. Let me undo that. The shortcut key for the edge loop is Ctrl plus R. When I press Ctrl plus R, a preview of the edge loop will be shown on the side where my mouse cursor is. But when you click, you will then need to define the position of the edge loop. If I want to keep the edge loop at the center, you can press the escape key or right click, and the edge loop will stay at the center. If you prefer not to use escape or right click, you can double click to confirm and place the edge loop at the center. If you want to add an edge loop to a side by pressing Ctrl plus R, once you see the preview of the edge loop, you can use the mouse wheel to increase or decrease the number of edge loops. Scrolling up will increase the count, while scrolling down will decrease it. After that, when you click, you will need to define the position. If you want it to be in the same place, you will press escape or right click. Let's undo again. If I want to add a specific number of edge loops instead of increasing the count by scrolling, you can input the desired value using the keyboard after the preview of the edge loop appears. After entering the value, you can press enter or left click to confirm. Then you can click again or press enter to finalize the position. I can add edge loops to any side in the same way. Here the small arrow with this tool indicates that if you left click and hold, additional options will be displayed. When I left click and hold on this, another option called offset edge loop cut will be shown. The offset edge loop cut tool allows you to create edge loops parallel to existing edges on a mesh while adjusting the distance between them. If I select offset edge loop cut and then left click on this edge loop and hold click and drag the mouse, you will see that loops are added on both sides of this loop. You can adjust the offset by dragging the mouse. Once you are satisfied with the offset, release the click and the offset will remain the same on both sides. If there is an edge loop on this side as well, I can select both edge loops and apply this tool to both, which will help me achieve this kind of shape. I will refine the shape further by applying some modifiers and using the bevel tool. So that's the loop cut tool and the offset edge loop cut tool. I hope today's class has been helpful. We will meet again in the next class. Until then, goodbye and take care.